I know exactly what you're going through. And there's no amount some people can say or anything to take that back or make it right. But you got to know one thing. They love you. Shane loved you. He always will love you. He's never going to give up on you. And he will make his presence known to you.
Hope so.
And he will always be around to watch over you as well. And don't ever think that you don't have the gift to do anything. And stop doubting yourself, because he had faith in you too. So you need to keep it up. And if you ever need to talk, like I said, I don't care if you wake me up at 3 o'clock in the morning until I pick up the phone.
Thank you. I just, seriously, guys, if you ever hear from him or anything, please let me know. I need to hear from him. It's like you need food for your body. I need Shane for my mental health. I love that even more than life itself.
If I ever hear from him, it's going to be because I'm doing something stupid in a haunted location. And he's going to be like, you need to get out of here now. All right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh. He had jokes for days. He always in a good mood.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. There's I wish I would have took little notes of points to make, because I can't even think of them all right now. But
They'll come back in time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They always do.
And then you're going to get those little images there that is going to feel like they're right there with you.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. Hey,
There's
Luna.
Luna. Luna's telling you, hey, Angie.
Hey, Luna. Hey, Luna. I can't, I've not been sleeping that well, obviously, and I have to force myself out of bed in the morning, and so I've been putting on godly motivation things on YouTube, and it's do this, and I can't even think of what it says, but it's a bunch of things in the background and people talking about how God impacts your life and things like that, just positive motivational stuff. And it's just, I guess it kind of helps me, but I got to keep going. I don't even sleep in our bed anymore. I can't do it. I've been sleeping on the couch, and it's just really hard. And then when I wake up in the morning, I just don't want to get up. I don't want to get off the couch. So it's really hard to get motivation to do stuff.
Angie, I'm going to give you a little tip about something. My grandfather passed. He was a very motivational part of my life. My father was in the military and he was gone a lot. So my grandfather kind of took over a lot of raising me. So y'all can blame it on him if y'all see any issues. But one of the cool things that he has done for me since he passed is I have leave, so I don't have to be able to see everything, and I very, very rarely see things. Sometimes I'll pick up on him feelings, but I have
more though.
I have somebody, but I've been working on training the ability. But he knew I didn't have the ability, but I always needed somebody. There were times when I needed somebody, especially in the military.
Yeah.
And nobody buys stuff with cash and carries change anymore, but he had a dime collection, a very large dime collection. And I find dimes everywhere.
He just found that in his chair in the living room where only Matt sits. And they just show up.
And I don't carry change. And I'll find them. I had a locked room on a military base that nobody else had access to. And I came in and I had 3 of them sitting on my bed, on my pillow. And I had a big test that I had to take with some training I was doing. And it was one of those tests with the military where if you fail, you're done.
Yeah.
That's the end of it. And it's a career killer.
One shot.
And so when you need it, he's going to give you a sign and he's going to give you something. So look for something that may not be a signal for everybody else. It may only be a signal for you.
Exactly.
Like my dimes that I find all over the place.
He just found that one. I found a hairpin. Gwen finds hairpins, black bobby pins.
No black
everywhere.
hair, by the way. Ever.
And that's my mom. I
That's
found one in
mom.
the
My second
freezer.
mom, yep.
In the freezer?
in the freezer. Big ones that hold the curlers on your hair. Yeah.
Oh,
Mama
yeah.
was forever putting her hair and my hair up. That's one of the things that we always connected about, having long, thick hair. And there's no way this woman had this many bobby pins. There's just no way. They're everywhere
And
They
in the
are.
freezer of all places.
in the freezer.
That's
So
amazing.
be
Yeah.
on the lookout for that signal, that
Yep.
sign that you're the only one that's going to know, you know, and it'll be there.
It's just
And
like I start wondering, I'm like, well, is that just happened to be there? You know, like when my mom passed away, I would find marbles everywhere. My son found marbles. There was a marble behind my tire and it wasn't there when I parked. So
right,
There they are.
look for those signs. They'll be there.
But something that I had to work through is that my energy had to match mom's, because if my energy was more negative, and you have to just go through it. When I say you can't be that's impossible. You will be mad. You will be angry at everything.
that's how it was yesterday and this morning.
Yeah. So, but I finally had to say, I'm getting stuck in it. I'm stuck in perpetual anger. And I had to stop and allow myself to let it go. And when I started coming out of it, then I started seeing things of mom's, because see, my energy didn't match hers.
Yeah.
It's like she couldn't find me
Don't get caught in
because
the
she's crossed
consumption.
over and she comes back every now and then. And I was getting caught in the cross of it.
Yeah.
So just relax and take those grief waves as they're horrible.
They are horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Grief waves are horrible.
It is
Look
horrible.
at it. Look at it like you're trying to cross a river that is rapidly moving. If you try to fight your way across it, you're going to wear yourself out and you're going to be consumed by it.
Yeah.
If you stand in there and you don't do anything, it's going to take you downstream and it's going to take you where it wants to go.
Yeah.
But if you work with it and you just easily work your way across, you won't wear yourself out. You'll be in it and you'll go down a little ways, but you'll make it to the other side. You're going to make it across that river. And at points in time, you're going to go back and forth across that river and wondering, why the heck am I going back and forth across this river? You're going to be fine. You're going to do it.
Yep.
And if you feel like you're getting consumed by it or it's drowning you, reach out to one of us.
Yep.
Call us. Let us know. Don't try to go through it by yourself.
I called Shane whenever I was in one of the worst ones I've ever had.
Yeah.
And he talked to me and just listened and
Look for your
Gwen numerous times.
and keep your head above water, and you're going to be okay.
Poor Gwen. Poor
Thank
Gwen.
you.
She has been there for me so much. All of you have at some point. So,
This is the first time in 17 and a half years I've ever lived alone. So it's like we've lived together since 2009. So it's like, it's really, sometimes I do want to be alone because it's like you need your moments, but then at the same time, it's like dangerous to be alone because you get stuck in your head. It's like a mental prison. And I get so mad and I just want to scream. And then I don't know. It's like I feel like I'm bipolar person or something. I know I'm
that's how
not.
it does. It'll sneak up on your back.
And,
Grief does it.
and don't be afraid to scream out loud and yell.
Yeah.
Don't
Get
don't
it
be
out.
afraid. Just let it go. I mean, it's part of going through this, and it's hard. I mean, and like you said, being alone the first few nights, it gets to be a few weeks. I mean, me and my girlfriend used to, eat together every night and plan things for the weekends, and it was hard. It took time to adapt, but then again, sometimes that quiet, that calm, it actually brings you peace and signs. So don't be afraid of that either.
Sometimes I'll just sit here and so we used to do daily devotionals every single morning. And so I still try to keep up with those. But the thing was, there were some devotionals that I didn't understand because sometimes I have, because I've got ADD, so my focus is usually way off. And so I would comprehend what I was reading, and he was always there to explain it to me, and I call it dumbing it down. He always dumbed it down for me so I would understand. We'd always do our devotional with our coffee, and then even in the summer, every night we'd have our coffee. morning and at night. We would have our little coffee dates, and we'd watch TV together, and we just talk. And I mean, there's 17.5 years together, and we never got tired of being around each other. We were always together. I mean, on my days off, every Sunday, Monday are some of my days off, and you know, I don't want to go anywhere. I just want to be with him.
Mhm.
It was never a dull moment ever.
Say hi. Say hi, Angie. This is
Hey,
the one that
Ginger.
loved you so much. There's Ginger.
Ginger. Love her.
Well, my phone is dying. I'm going to have to go before I
You're
just crash
welcome.
out. See you
Thank
then.
you, Lee.
With
Thank
her,
you, Matt.
that's our niece Morgan. You gotta go.
Love you
Thank you
guys.
guys.
We got to
Love
go. My
you.
phone's dying. I love
Okay.
you.
Thank you
Love
guys.
you very much. Love y'all.
Gwen, get in touch with me, okay? Gwen,
I am.
talk to me.
I am.
All right.
Gwen,
Love you.
We'll see y'all
thank
later.
you guys.
All right.
Love y'all.